So we now talk about one-dimension vectors. A vector has a direction and magnitude. So let us draw this. So the direction is given as a positive or a negative sign. So say you have OA vector going from origin O to point A. You can see the length is 2. So this is positive direction. So direction is sign, positive or negative, and magnitude is length. Again, consider BC vector going from B to C, and length is 2. It goes from 4 to 6. Now OA and BC vector have positive directions. So we have chosen the positive direction. So we have chosen the right side as the positive direction. And length of these vectors is 2, which is the magnitude. The left side we will call the negative direction. So notice for the BC vector, C is the terminal point, B is the initial point, and that is the convention. So similarly for OA vector, A is terminal point and O is initial point. Now both OA vector and BC vector are equal. So they are called equal vectors. Notice that their initial and terminal points are different, but they are equal because number one, they have same direction. Both are pointing towards the right side and they have the same length 2. And length we are calling magnitude. Now we draw vector OD in the negative direction. So it is going towards left, it is in negative direction. And we also draw the vector E to F, which is also in negative direction. Because both these vectors are pointing towards the left side. The arrowhead is on the left side. So OD vector and EF vector are equal because both are negative. Because both of them are pointing on the left side. And both of them have the same magnitude or length, which is 2. So important remark. Now you can write OD vector as minus DO vector. So you can reverse the direction of the vector, but now you have to put a negative sign. So you can also draw the DO vector in the graph. So let us draw the DO vector. So DO vector goes from D to O, and notice that DO vector is in the positive direction because we are saying the right hand side pointing vector is a positive direction vector. Now DO vector has magnitude equal to OA vector and BC vector, and the direction also. So notice that how the equality of vectors comes into play. The equality of vector just depends upon the direction and the magnitude. It does not depend upon the initial and the terminal point of the vector. So this is an important point to consider. Now we consider addition of vectors and subtraction of vectors. So we start with addition. So let us draw the figure. So you have the origin, you have point A, then you have point B. So you have AB vector goes from A to B. You have OA vector goes from O to A. You can write OA vector plus AB vector is equal to O to B vector. So you first go from O to A, then you go from A to B. So very easy, very simple and easier to remember. So suppose there is another vector which goes from 4 to 6 and we call this the CD vector from C to D. Notice that CD vector is equal to AB vector. Both have the same direction and the same magnitude. Now since AB vector is equal to CD vector, we can always replace this equation by OA vector plus CD vector is equal to OB vector. Now this might be difficult to interpret in English, but this formula is useful. Suppose you are given CD vector which does not touch OA vector. So in that case you have a standard technique. Say you have to add CD vector to OA vector. In that case you construct a AB vector which is equal to CD vector so that you can do some addition. So this is a standard technique. So if you have to add CD vector to OA vector, you have to construct AB vector first, which is equal to CD vector. Now since OA vector plus AB vector is equal to OB vector, we can say that OA vector is equal to OB vector minus AB vector. Now minus AB vector means that you can make this minus sign into a plus sign by reversing the arrow of the vector. So you can write this as OB vector plus BA vector. So now we are doing subtraction of vectors. So let us draw BA vector. Now BA vector will go from B to A and I am drawing it in green. So the physical interpretation is first you go from O to B and then you walk back to point A. So this is very important to understand. So you can always stop the video and take time to understand the concept. So this is subtraction of vectors. Now let us give some interpretation, physical interpretation. So first we talk about addition. So you go from O to A, then you go from A to B, then you get OA vector plus AB vector. You go from O to B and then go from B to A. So basically you're going from O to B, then you have to come back to point A because point A lies in between. In that case you get the OB vector minus AB vector. So that is the entire concept of addition and subtraction of vectors.